Oh, first Father's Day.
How was your first Father's Day, bro?
Yeah, no, it was good. To be honest, I didn't really. Wait, 1 minute.
Okay, we have to do that again.
No.
Find that first.
No, but we could go from now, to be honest. But first Father's Day.
How was your first Father's Day, bro?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was nice, you know. Couple messages. A lot.
Message you. Did I message you? I didn't it?
Yeah, no, you did. Like, no one to message me. Like, there's a lot of people message me still, which was nice. I just have to tell you everything. But no, a lot of people message me as well, which was nice because it's like, okay, you're thinking about me as well, like, which is it was actually really nice. Still, I was a bit gassed.
That's funny how your day came before Mother's Day.
What? Oh, thank God. Good.
Hey, don't kill me.
But
so it was nice. What did you do that day?
How
did they celebrate?
We kind of just. Well, we just stayed at home, but obviously later on, Abby's mum was with Mally, and then we went TGI's.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, she took me TGI's, which was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, no, very nice. Still enjoyed, sat, chilled. Nice to get out of the house for a bit, and that was mainly it.
Did you pay or did she pay?
Obviously, she paid, of course. But you know what? I had a question though. Because when you're older and you have 3-4 kids and it's Father's Day, who pays? Because I still feel like the dads still end up paying.
You know what? That's a good question.
But I want to know who pays.
I think when you're a family man with your kids, and you take them out, you can't expect your wife to pay for that.
But wait,
because
it's Father's Day.
3 kids, 2 adults. Bro, that's over a bill, you know.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. But then, if it's Father's Day, how's the man still having to always pay though?
Nah, man, the man has to pay, man. The man has to pay. But unless the woman is like, you know what, I'm gonna be putting money aside for this.
Yeah.
So when the time comes, she has the money to do so.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I hear that still.
But I do think it's the man though. Hey, I forgot about that, you know.
Bro, that's
taking out your family.
Bro, you know what's mad? That's what I was saying before. Like, if I'm hungry and I'm in the house, bro, I might sneak out, go eat in my car.
Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that,
I have to go grab a little McDonald's and eat in my car.
Do you know how many times our dads have done that before?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Because, bro, you think about it, yeah? And then what? I'll come back into the house and Abs asked, have you eaten? I said, no.
No, I'm hungry even.
But like, bro, deep it. Like, from now, obviously we were just used to buying meals for ourselves for £5-6. Then you get a partner, goes up to 12, 13. Bro. Then you add a kid now, might get a Happy Meal sign, goes up to like 17. Then imagine telling me you have 3
McDonald's,
kids, bro.
17, 20
pounds. If I want 3 kids, how much is that gonna be?
That's why.
That's luxury, bro. £35 to go.
Bro, it's mad. That's why, bro. Fam, I have to run it up before
bro, that's what I'm saying.
Think of more kids, fam.
Bro, I have to make it big, bro. But yeah, pretty much that was my Father's Day. It was nice first Father's Day, man.
That's good, man.
I felt loved, so it was good. What about you? How's your Father's Day?
It was calm, man.
Oh, yeah, you ended up going danky, innit?
I told y'all. I was going to do it now, but so what happened was we stayed at home for the day just to spend time together. She obviously made me breakfast and stuff. She chilled, gave me my gifts, card. Zeph done like a little. You know,
I saw still. That was nice.
Happy Father's Day. That's bad. It's mad how now I get to receive stuff from Zeph. Like I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that was mad cute. Still, I can't lie. I was proper shocked when I saw it because I was like, shit. This is a time where he starts bringing stuff home.
Yeah, no, it's true.
And you have to start gassing them up when
they're debating.
Bro, ass.
But no, you try.
Bro, you're like, wow.
Thank you. Because even me, I got the balloon on a card, and obviously inside it said from Malachi. I was like, bro, I said this nigga 4 weeks old, bro. He ain't write this shit. He didn't write this. He didn't put it on this. I know it ain't him. But no, I think when he gets to the point where he's going nursery and that bringing up, it's nice though. It's like, and those are memories that you keep in like a box or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna make, because that's literally my first thing that Zeph has done since he's obviously been born and stuff. So
that's nice.
I'm gonna keep it, man. It was mad still. It was mad to receive it. That made my Father's Day.
Nah, that's nice.
I hear it. But yeah, we just chilled at home for the day, and then when it hits evening, I went out with the lads. I can't lie, it was alright though. But all the listeners, my wife, everybody, public apology. I won't do it again.
Oh, why?
I won't go out on Father's Day again. Because when I was there, I was just like, I can't lie, I should be at home, man.
Oh, when I was saying this.
I miss my family, y'all.
We love the clip.
Hey, don't kill me now. I should have been at home, man. I should have been with them still.
Would you think it was worth going out though? Was it like a good motive, or was it like?
You know, it was nice being with the man then. But I should have been at home, man.
No, I hear you.
Like, I should have been at home still. But can't lie though.
When I'm saying something, I hope you listen in the future, sir.
No, listen, man. I'll try, man. I can't lie though. What did your wife do this week? The last 7 days, what did she do?
All I could say is, thank you for taking me out Father's Day.
Yeah.
I think other than that, bro, there's not much she can really do still.
Yeah.
Because obviously you give grace anyway, especially with a baby, but yeah, she ain't really done much still. But she's been good. She's been, good mother, good wife. We're just chugging through, we're going through, we're doing all right, man. First 4 weeks and I didn't even take he's a month on Sunday. So
in 2 days?
Yeah, in 2 days.
You used to take the pic, man.
Yeah, that's deep because I thought I missed the 4 week one, but there's no 4 week one.
Even if you miss it, just do it.
Yeah, I know. But like about to be basically first month of him being Malachi being alive. Went to register his.
Oh, you done that?
Yeah.
How many names was that certificate?
First, middle, and last.
Hey, don't kill me.
I didn't add anyone on any of the parents, bro. If I did that, it's like 10. Hell, oh gosh, no. So I just kept it as
register
that. Reals. But yeah, other than that, bro, it's all been good, man. All thriving. She's been good. She's been
Thank God, man.
doing well.
Thank
We're
God.
doing well. What about you? Anything?
What did my wife do this week? You know what? Yeah, on my drive here, I was like, what did she do? Like, what did she actually do this week? And I can't lie, it's been another good week, man.
Well done,
women. You guys are doing well. Yeah, another good week. I think the most important thing is she let me go to Aggie's house, man.
And even then,
that's the most important thing. She's let me go to Aggie's house.
And even then, he ended up saying, I should have stayed home. So
yeah, man.
She won at the end of the day.
She won.
She won.
You know, the ones was like, hey, you go. Don't worry. You'll come back.
You will learn yourself.
Go. So yeah, man. Yeah, she's been cool. We've been good. So yeah, we've had a good week, man.
Yeah.
We're thriving, man.
Yeah. No, that's calm still. That's good.
But what I wanted to talk to you about, though, in fact, before we get there, what for the listeners, what like new music, new shows?
New music, new shows.
Have you been watching or listening to this week? What can you plug us with?
The only show I've been watching called For Life.
For Life, the guy in jail.
Yeah, the guy in jail.
50 Cent. Yeah.
Have you watched it?
I watched it. I want to watch it again now. I saw a clip on TikTok.
Yeah, that's where I got it from, but I'm on season 2.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah.
It drags a bit.
It's alright. And then I think that's the main thing I've been watching, and obviously, watching EastEnders now.
Bro.
Have you seen the new?
Yeah.
But we won't spoil anything.
I can't lie. EastEnders, I was saying it to my friends. We have like an EastEnders group chat.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't lie. The
writers. Wait, why am I not in this GC?
I'll add you still.
What the?
I'll add you.
That's a lifelong dedicated fan.
I'll add you. But I was like, fam, the EastEnders writers have been doing that.
Oh no, bro, I'm so
There
confused.
was a stale period. Like, there was a period where I was.
But there's always going to be a stale period, man. That show's been going on for what, 30, 40 years?
True, man. There was a period where I was like, nah, this song it's not hitting anymore.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Let me just firm it.
But you have to, bro. I can't lie. I think I'll watch EastEnders for the rest of my life until it stops.
I think
because,
so.
bro, I put up this much of it for how many years?
Do you know how mad it is when EastEnders stops?
Yeah, bro.
I don't think it could ever. I can't, because I can't lie. When Phil, Sharon, all them lot were young, Ian were young, EastEnders were still going on till today.
Yeah.
So, bro, it can't stop in my lifetime, man. When Jesus comes, that's when they'll stop. That's when they'll stop.
I'm screaming. Music-wise, nothing like that. Took in Ashaka's album.
What do you think of it?
First listen, I was like, Second listen, I was like, okay, you know what? It's calm. I'm probably not going to the concert, though.
Yeah,
just because I already been.
I kind of want to go with Wizkid, though. In
July. Bro, I'm waiting for David, though,
but
man.
I saw Wizkid said he's dropping an album soon. So he might drop one before the concert.
Yeah, no, at some point.
But I'm waiting for you.
Bro, Davido.
I'm waiting for you, bro.
Davido concert. Pure chaos, but vibes, bro. Vibes.
And I can't lie, Davido's album was cold, man.
I need that one, man. But I liked, I didn't like Amapiano by Ashake, though.
You don't like Amapiano?
It's growing on me.
You don't like it?
But I prefer the New Religion one.
New Religion, okay.
To the Amapiano one.
Okay.
So
I like New Religion.
Yeah, I think that's a banger.
But you know, with this Ashake's album, I think like his first album, Mr. Money with a Vibe, was hits.
Yeah. This one's
like,
not
this
hits,
album.
hits.
You like, how long is he gonna be dropping hits for? Like, so this album was like a nice, calm album, and there's a couple of songs on there that are nice. First listen, I was like, weren't really feeling it, and then when I kept listening to it, I was like, nah, this album's cold still.
Yeah.
But in terms of what I've been watching, I can't lie, I've been watching Ted Lasso though.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's cold, man.
Decent watch,
it's a calm watch. It's
and
quite funny.
Like what? Is it 20 or 45?
What?
Minutes.
I think like 25.
Yeah, it's calm watch. Put it on the background while you're doing something to watch.
Yeah, I've been watching that. What else have I been watching? I think that's it. I can't lie. I'm a BMF Snowfall power kind of watch. I'm waiting for them to come back. I'm not really watching stuff. All I'm really watching is what Love Island and Ted Lasso.
Oh, Love Island's been good this year though.
Yeah,
very juicy
Love
this
Island's
year,
been
man.
cold this year still. But in terms of music, I can't. What have I been listening to? Yeah, Shaka's new thing I've been listening to. I kind of like Stormzy and Fredo's new thing though.
I was gonna bring that up.
I kind of like that, man. Fredo done alright for me.
No, he did not.
Fredo done alright. He done what he needed to do, man.
No, he did. No, bro.
He done what he needed to do, man.
Bro, the thread that we're having now is it's not the thread that I know.
Fred's last drop on his own was ass.
What was the last song?
What was it called?
I know. I think I know one, but I forgot the name. But
that song was ass. I was like, what, bro? First 2 minutes, I turned it off.
I'm screaming.
Everybody knows that's it.
No, the one the G Unit kind of.
Yeah,
it's something,
bro.
But I want the one where
when he's rapping,
when he's in the and they've got the fish tank and he's in the LV jacket, and even because I know you've listened to you listen to 14 in it, but with him and Pot of Paper.
Yeah.
Bro, that tune is my go-to tune for Fredo.
Fredo's one of my favourite.
You know what I mean?
UK guys. But I can't lie, in terms of Stormzy, do you actually listen to Stormzy? No. I saw a tweet.
I saw the tweet. You saw.
It was like I don't like. What did he say?
Well, I wouldn't go in the car.
I wouldn't go in the car and slap
play some Stormzy, man.
And you know how accurate that was, because I was like, that's so true, you know.
No, but you know what? There's a couple songs. Well, it's features though, innit? Like I liked the song where he had with Ed Sheeran on his tape.
You know his tapes is cold. Avelino, have you listened to it?
Nah, I ain't listened to
it. Bro, take it in, man.
Maybe still.
Avelino's tape
is
cold.
But
Avelino's thing is cold, man.
But going on to what convo we're gonna speak about today.
Yeah, what are we
talking first week back at work.
Mm-hmm. How's that been?
Hey man,
how's it been?
Not gonna lie, bro. And cheers. I was obviously being back at work's calm. I only go in 2 days a week. I didn't go in on Tuesday though.
You went twice?
No. I didn't go in on Tuesday because of the registering the birthday.
Yeah.
Went in on Thursday. Came back. Obviously, I was trying to make sure I'm around to help as much as possible, bro. After that day, I was freaking tired.
Yeah, your
I
body
was
crash, man.
tired, bro. Like going to work, leaving the house 7:45, coming back. I even came back around 7 today because the trains were moving mad. And
you went to office today?
No, sorry. Thursday.
Bro, I can't lie, bro. The energy.
It was, bro, it was a madness,
bro. It's peak, bro.
It's peak. And now I understand what you're saying about how you just come back and you want to sit and chill.
You just want to chill.
I understand it. But because of what you told me, I was like, okay, let me not I don't want to do that because I know you shouldn't.
Like yesterday, that exact feeling came when I got home and I just wanted to crash. And then I was just like, nah, I need to be active, innit? So I helped cook dinner, I helped wash the plates, I was just helping, pushing myself. Then when it got to about 9, 10, bro, I just went to bed, man. I can't lie, it's only gonna get tiring, man. When Manny starts going and stuff.
But then I think as well, maybe it's because I don't know, but I'd kind of rather him be a little bit older just so I can understand what he wants more. Because sometimes he'll just...
what he wants, man.
No, but
I don't know.
You don't know. Because, bro, I feel like, sometimes when he's just crying bears, I'm like, bro, what do you want, bro?
Like, new boys, I swear it's just hunger and them being uncomfortable. They're tired.
No, it's all that.
They want
I don't know what it is at that moment, bro. So I'm holding man up like, bro,
tell
please.
Me what you want.
What you want? Like, I think when I was even changing him and he was bare screaming, I was like, bro, I said, your cries don't faze me anymore, bro.
Yeah,
I've been here for 4 weeks.
You have to get to that point where their cries just don't do
I'm going to start putting in AirPods and listening to pods while I'm with you, bro. Like, bro, you need to pattern up. I don't want to keep hearing you crying. But he's a baby, innit? So But yeah, I understand now why you were doing what you were doing.
And continue that, bro.
I can understand. But yeah, I'll make sure still.
But I'm sure your wife is understanding when you just sometimes and also I do think it's good to just because obviously you've got a baby, so he doesn't really have a bedtime like that. Mm-hmm. So I do think sometimes it's good to like maybe an hour, 2 hours when you get home, just say, babe, I'm just gonna have some me time. Yeah, and maybe just play FIFA or play anything or watch telly. It's still good to have that time. We done that. We was like, cool, we're gonna give each other an hour each to yourselves in the evening. So when I come back, I'll probably have my hour first. Yeah. And then she'll have her hour and then we just come together.
Yeah. No, I heard that.
I think that was quite helpful because we do that kind of now. Yeah. But more time, your hour to yourself is when the baby goes to bed.
I'm screaming. But even then, you're tired and you want to go to bed.
And I want to go to bed.
So, who wins really?
And when do I get time to spend with my missus?
And exactly, that leads on to today's episode.
Segue.
So even, I'm screaming.
Segue.
Segue. But like even what I'm noticing now is that obviously we're talking about intimacy with your spouse, innit? Obviously after marriage, even after a baby.
We ain't even done the intro yet, man.
It's true. So hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife Podcast. Papa. Here with one of your hosts, Junior.
Sorry, shit. It's Ken.
And here we are back again, another episode. Like, share, comment. You know how
subscribe, we do. All of that.
Rate the thing.
All of that.
You know what we're here. Just a bunch of just two fathers talking about marriage, talking about marriage, fatherhood, everything, man. Everything that's involved in
things
that, man.
Are jarring. Our women being annoying.
And sometimes ranting.
Hey, don't kill me.
Another episode, another week.
Can't lie, bro. We're nearly at like 10 episodes.
Yeah, no, I think this is episode 9. Yeah, this is episode 9, so we're doing alright, man.
Little landmark. Someone should buy us all us cake, man.
Man said all us cake.
All us cake for our Cake. Got it. Fruit bowl. Or salad bowl. All of our salad bowl. Caesar salad.
But hey, man, you know what though? As you know what I said before we go into our episode. What I was saying the other day, like obviously we've reached out to people. We've got a couple good people coming on, man.
And we've got some good stuff coming soon.
Honestly, really, really good stuff coming. Like good guests as well.
Get with it, man.
And like, bro, I can't lie. The feedback we've heard, like I can't lie, man. My voice though yesterday, bro, I was gassed, bro. And it's not even like it's like people that it's not people that like I could, It's not even bad to say. I'm a fan of some of these people. I'm a fan of their content or what they do.
Damn.
And
just
There's nothing wrong with calling yourself a fan. But, like, bro, like, to speak to some people and them give us good feedback, whether they come on or not, and they still reply and give you good feedback, bro, I'm gassed, bro, because it shows that we're actually doing something good, you know what I mean? And people are actually taking in the content. Obviously, there's a lot more that can be done, but when you're only 10 episodes, it's about 9 episodes in from now. We're new, bro. Like, we're new boys in the playground. But, bro, all the kids are trying to flock over, bro.
We're here to stay,
and we're going to be one of the popular kids.
You women that are beefing us in our comment sections, God bless you. You know what? God bless you guys. You women that want to beef me, about what I've been saying. God bless you. No, but you know what though? It's always gonna come with the territory. God bless you. But every one of you. Comments here. I just need some people to realise. Watch if I put the thing is deep it that submission one, bro. People only deeped maybe like 20 seconds. They didn't finish the whole thing. Because the more time I was on y'all side, bro. That's what I'm saying. Half the time we're attacking the guys. But hey, that's it. God bless you, man. But you know what? I have a wife and I have a child. My family, I don't need you guys. I don't need you. No, I'm not chasing you. Okay. Actually, I can't lie. Do you know that's so funny? Yeah. You know when I go out, to like motos and stuff, and like I'm like, oh, watch that wear. I haven't done this. I haven't done that. I don't look nice. And I'm just like, who am I actually impressing? But then again, you want to look. But you want to look nice though. But you do want to look nice for yourself. It's like I'm not trying to attract anybody. Yeah. So I don't really care. It's mad though. You know, that's how I feel. Like even going to Tesco, like. I'll just go in Crocs, no socks. Bro, now I'm wearing my kaftan. I can't lie, I'm evolutionary. I can't lie though. I might have to bring it, but we might have to do a match to come on the pod. Still, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Still. But yeah, we'll see. But
But yeah, man, no. But anyway, regardless of all that, well, regardless, sometimes there'll be hate, sometimes there'll be BS comments. But there's a lot of love.
Because I've never really been out
there.
Yeah.
I hate it. It kind of cuts deep.
I'm like, damn.
But then it's not. The thing is, I can't lie. It'll probably get a lot worse at one point.
Of course.
Bro.
Imagine one day was bed make me sick. I said, God, is that how you feel?
I'm not gonna lie, because I was even thinking to reply like, "Heal, sis." Like, oh,
nah, we can't be fighting.
Cool down, sis.
If they would now say, "Oh, well, man, you shouldn't be fighting."
But yeah. But anyway, regardless, the love is always gonna outweigh the hate anyway. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for subscribing, sharing, rating. Yeah. And yeah, man, we appreciate you. But to today's episode, so we came to have a little conversation about intimacy, keeping up intimacy with your spouse.
Yes.
And even after you've been married, after you have a kid. Obviously, I can't really say much after having a kid because, as I said, it's only 4 weeks.
Oh, you're nearly a month.
You know what I mean?
That's still a bit.
It's calm, but you know what I'm even noticing now though, because obviously because Malachi's up at all times and I'm starting work again. Now we're going to bed at different times, so I'll be sleeping by the time she comes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I'll be gone for some of the day, or I'll be in the office room for most of the day working. And then obviously the evening time we're just attending to him, bathing, doing feeds each. But then in the night time when it would normally be us two going to bed at the same time and just spending a little time in bed talking, chatting, whatever. Now it's like I'm already sleeping by the time she come out. Like half the time I don't even know when she's come to bed, bro. Like I might go to bed at like 11, 12, probably just after 12, and bro I just wake up. Even then, sometimes I even wake up and not see her there because she's downstairs attending to Malachi already. Yeah. So it's just that we keep missing each other. And is that what happened with you when Zeph was born?
Yeah, it did. It did still. I'm just trying to think of that moment. Like, yeah, it did, man. But because in the way we kind of done it together. So, because obviously we live in a flat, so we're on the one level. So regardless, we're gonna kind of really be around each other.
Yeah.
So if I've gone to bed, then she'll just bring him to the bedroom, and then she'll just be chilling while Zeph's. I was even gonna say, "Manny, don't kill me." She's chilling when Zeph's awake, and she's like putting him to sleep, and I'm sleeping. So yeah, I hear it though. And in times where I'm doing night shifts and she's gone to bed, it's like she'll go to bed first, and I'm doing the nights. So. It went on for a long time, and it felt like we actually don't spend time together in the nights. So that is hard in the intimacy sense, because it's like I'm not being intimate with my woman. Like, and I feel like we need that. And and honestly, I think the first year in marriage when you have a child is very important for men, because that's where, not to say that I've done it, so I'm a loyal man. I love my wife. Yeah, I'm a loyal, God-fearing man. So this doesn't apply to me. But I can understand when some men's attention goes elsewhere.
Yeah, no, I 100% understand.
Because imagine, like you and your woman, like obviously I've experienced it, you're experiencing it now, where it's like when I don't really get to spend time with you. We don't really cuddle. Yeah, we haven't, bedroom Olympics in a long time. Like every time I see you, you're just with the baby. I'm just here. We're all tired. It kind of gets stale.
Yeah, no, it does get stale.
For men, like as much as we don't like to think, we like that intimacy and that affection too. And when you're not experiencing that at home, it's no excuse. I do not condone it, and I think it's a bullshit excuse, but it happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where some men are like, "Oh, I'm not experiencing this at home," and then they go and look for it elsewhere.
Yeah.
So with a lot of men, you just have to be vigilant and just be strong and have self-control, man. Like, and just remember that this is a season. Like, it's not going to last forever. Your sons or daughter is going to go to sleep when they're at 6, 7. Like, except for now, 7, 8, he's in bed. Yeah. So me and Nosa, we have from 8 till 12, we go to bed together. Yeah. So people just have to remember that it's actually a season. Like, it's not going to last forever. Even me, when I was like, damn, man, like, this is dead. Like, I want my woman back kind of thing. Yeah. I'm like, bro, like, it's actually not going to be this forever. Yeah. And now it's like, we were patient and we stuck through it. And now we're enjoying. Yeah. Like, with Zeph, bro, he's in bed, we're rocking and everything. We're having a blast until we go to bed.
That's great.
And now it's like we're getting that back,
Yeah.
and we're gonna start doing even more stuff. Start going, but anyway, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, what do you think?
No, I think I agree. I don't. Obviously, you can't condone all of that stuff. Can't condone cheating or anything like that. I can understand where your mind would go, just because if you haven't had it in a long time, especially when you think about actual pregnancy. Anyway, pregnancy. Some people's pregnant sex life or intimacy goes all the way up. Some people's don't really go anywhere because they're tired, innit?
Bro.
Women are tired.
Even us men.
Even me, bro. Even me, I was.
I'm like,
yeah. It's okay, leave it. Okay. Don't touch me. But like your sex drive goes down, you don't want to be intimate. You just want to like chill, sleep, etc. So I can understand how that is during pregnancy anyway, especially the third trimester. Then after that third trimester comes, then the 6 weeks that you have to wait for definite 6 weeks.
I can't lie, I was on the calendar, man. 6 weeks, one day. So yeah.
I was like,
buzzing, yeah.
But the 6 weeks, even then, even while I was even deep, after the 6 weeks, you said that, you know, whenever your wife or woman's ready, because even then, to think a baby's come out of you and something else is now about to go in, that must be very...
Had time to heal.
But it's the problem. Not even just heal physically, though. You still need to heal mentally and emotionally to actually get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I understand that as well. So that's even maybe, okay, let's say 6 to 8 weeks. So 8 weeks comes. Then after that, your baby's not sleeping. Your baby's not sleeping. Yeah. You're tired. All of this kind of stuff. I'm surprised why, you know.
And there's even times where... you know, you and your missus want to get to it. You just have... Bro, do you know how many times that's happened? Like, so the baby even shakes more time. Because it's like, you want to spend time with your missus and be intimate, and then you just hear one screaming baby. It's crazy, man. But I want to ask you a question. In terms of like keeping the intimacy with your woman. So you've been with your wife for how many years?
8 years in December.
That's crazy to me. Like, that's crazy.
Since uni.
Yes,
since I was a young bull.
Don't kill me. Since I was a young bull. Since the high time. But, hey, don't kill me. But I wanted to ask you, because that's really inspirational, innit? But I wanted to ask you, how have you kept the spark and the romance alive? And because you guys, I don't know if this is the case with you guys, but they say, innit, people, they be saying that, people change, like people that have been in relationships for a long time, they all change, both change individually, and sometimes they just end up being different people and go their separate ways. So regardless of even you guys changing and stuff and going into different people, how have you kept that spark in your relationship alive? Let's forget marriage. Let's talk about relationship. Like, how did you keep that spark alive? Give us some tips, bro.
Yeah. To be honest, it's mad though, because it's when someone actually asks you to explain it, it's hard to explain because I actually kind of don't know what I did to keep it. Yeah. But I think I think the main thing is coming with a mature mindset. I'd say, like, I knew for a fact from when we first started anyway. Like there's always going to be times where it's really good. There's going to be times where sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. You know what I mean? I knew that's how relationships work anyway. So I always had in the back of my mind, you know, it might be a rough period, but we're gonna get through it anyway.
Do you mind talking about the rough period? Like
the only time I feel like, so in our relationship, I feel like now thinking about back in the day, I felt like our first year in uni, it was just new and it was a honeymoon phase. So I'd say the first year, or maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
Did sleep over.
In uni, you know, coming to my house at any time, at Coventry, you know, we living it up there. But so that was like a honeymoon phase. Then I feel like when we hit a rocky stage in third year, and that was only because
pivotal year as well.
Yeah, that's the reason. I think that's the only year. So that's what us 3 years being together. That was because I think exam season hit us both hard, and I also kind of got
a hard course.
Yeah. So but both studying law, same course. I'm seeing her basically every day. If we're not in lecture, And then, I come back home, she's still there in my house. And you know what I mean? And sometimes I was getting to the point, like, I can't lie.
Go home, nigga.
Yeah. But then, you know what's funny? You say you want them to go home, but when they're there, you'd miss them. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird sometimes. Because it's like, why are you at your house when you could just be here, we're chilling together? But then when she was here, sometimes I'd be like, I can't lie, I'm tired of seeing you now. You know what I mean? So it was kind of going through that, but the only reason I'd say mainly is really because it was like January and it was exam season. So that was probably the hardest moment. And I think another hard moment we had probably was just in terms of adjusting to work 9 to 5 life. And I think that was mainly because of stress from starting 9 to 5 life, going to work every single day. I think that was very long. Like doing that is very long, especially in a job where if it's a job you don't like as well. She was in a job she didn't like. I was in a job I didn't like. Like, I can't lie, doing that and then you're having a relationship, you're having to check up on someone else. You're both down at the same time because you don't like your jobs. Like, that was very hard, and I think that was another hard time. But then I think it's just about being mature and thinking that it's only a season. Just because it's a season, you don't look it off because you actually have got a good thing. So I think even during that time, after uni, to keep the sparkle out, I just come to her house. We go out. We used to do that bike riding sometimes in Stratford. Just randomly get bikes, Santander bikes. We went a couple times. We just went out into London. And yeah, can't lie, because like when I look back at my memories now and I see how young we looked, like bro, like if I
can't remember what she looked like.
Yeah, because that's the thing. And then even now, if like there's no need to go through a bad patch now, but in marriage it probably happens. It does happen, but like I think
a lot of bad patches.
Yeah, of course. So with that, it's just like I'm just trying to make sure that I know that this is for the long haul. And also, I love the fact, even though it's Snapchat, you have Snapchat memories. I can go to Snapchat memories. I can see, look how far we've come from here to here. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's another tip, just to make sure you cherish the moments you have and make sure you save those moments. Like, I remember us going on to our first holiday in Nice in uni, and it was kind of when you think about it now, it was kind of a shit holiday. But it was our first holiday together, and we had memories from that holiday.
No, but bro, are you gonna start going to the Maldives?
No. But I mean, it's like how we planned it. So it was like the hotel was okay, but it was still a bit like not the best. It wasn't near the beach.
How many star?
Maybe 4-star.
4, that's not bad.
On Booking.com. So yeah, like it's just like all of these memories that we look back on and we laugh at. But I just say, just main tips. Just, spend time with each other and just do different things. Like, it's not every day come to my house and chill, because that's how you get bored. But, just explore, do more things, play games like Tact, I forgot what it's called. And all of these type of games that, there are for couples, get to know each other more, and then, you'll deep it. And I think that's fine.
Do you feel like you know her? Like, do you feel like you guys are at that stage where you know each other?
I'm at the stage where I know her, but I feel like there's still so much more that I'm going to know and learn. 8 years in a lifetime, it's kind of long, but it's not that long.
Nosa was even getting on to me, and she was like, fam, because obviously with her, I'm like, I always tell her, like, I remember this or this happened. Yeah. So there was one time where I was saying something, and she was like, bro, you've actually told me all your stories. Like, I've run out of stories, bro. But it's bad. That's because we talk bears, man. Like, me and us actually talk so much.
But you have more stories to tell.
We'll have more stories to tell.
And bro, so you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing is, bro, that's the beauty of relationships. It's just the fact that, like, honestly, when I look back at me with my high top, bro, like, I always remember where me and Abs, I didn't want to run for the bus, but we had to make that bus, innit?
Where were you going?
I don't know. It was in Chadwell, so we were going to like Grays or something. Or
like, if you missed that bus,
if you missed that bus, you wait 20 30 minutes. So we were running for the bus together, bro. And that's me. That was us in like first year uni. What, bro? High top junior running for bus in Chadwell
with your missus,
with my girl.
No shame.
With my girlfriend. And now, like, look at us now. We're doing well. The car's outside. We're doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's all stuff you look back on. You see your memories, and then you keep going and going. And that's how it is. That's just how life is. You're always gonna level up. And how beautiful is it to level up with someone that you care about? So yeah.
So you guys were very patient then.
Yeah, I think the main thing is about being patient. If you know you've got someone good, just because you're going for a little bad patch, like just weigh up the options. Like, is this something you can live with? Is this not? Is that a thing that's not that deep? And also base it on the situation, not the person. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I based it on the situation when it was the exams, because I was like, if I didn't have exams, would I be stressed and be thinking like this?
Yeah.
No. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's a down moment where you don't have P at the moment, is it always going to be like that? Hopefully not. But is that the reason why you man are beefing more? Yeah. Is that the reason why you're complaining more? You're at each other's necks more? Then you know it's not actually them, it's the situation you're in.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all I would really say, to be honest.
No, I hear that. But I do feel like with do you feel like women put the responsibility on us to maintain that intimacy? Like, do you feel like, do you know they say, oh, you're the man leads and all of that stuff? Do you feel like we're in charge of that, creating an atmosphere in our relationship? Do you feel like men are in charge?
No, I feel like it has to be 50-50. Do you think? But even then, as well, keeping up the intimacy, is it not normally your wife or like nurse or abs that will say, we haven't been on a date night in a long time?
Book it then.
no, and that's true.
Book it.
That's true. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If we don't go out for some time, they're telling us, oh, you know, you haven't done this, you haven't done that, etc., etc. So I feel like it's them that normally cares about intimacy, but we can kind of go a bit longer without going on a date night or keeping up intimacy.
Yeah, without that.
No, I probably could eat as well, and I'd be fine. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But that's what women really want, and that's what they like, innit? So it's fair enough. So I think they're more like, in terms of keeping up intimacy, they're more like involved because they're more like, you know, what's the love languages? I forgot. Do
you know her love? So it's physical touch, it's words of affirmation, it's quality time, it's acts of service, and it's there's one more, gifts. I can't lie, I feel like a lot of women's is gifts, you know.
No, I feel abs is quality time and physical touch. Is it? Words of affirmation.
What are you?
Acts of service and gifts.
Your gifts?
Yeah, gifts too. I like gifts, bro.
Do you actually?
Because you know what? No, it don't matter how big or small the gift is. It's just that at that moment in time, you're thinking about me. It's like saying, Ab's going out and buying me McDonald's without asking me.
You like that?
Yeah, because it's like,
that's
you're thinking about me.
Yeah,
that's acts of service. No, but even then, that's still kind of a gift as well. Gifts. Yeah.
So you just had to receive, have you? Receive.
But that means I'm a giver of gifts though as well.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
You are, to be honest. Even with Zeph, you bought him a couple of times.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you are. With me, I think mine's changed, you know.
What's yours?
I think when I was younger, it was words of affirmation, and I think it was acts of service. And now it's quality time and physical touch.
Okay, what's nurses?
Damn, what's nurses? Nurses is acts of service and quality time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with acts of service, are you really intentional about it?
You know, I wasn't, bro.
But I said,
I wasn't, and I need to tap into that. And that's one thing about with me, that in terms of like the keeping the intimacy alive in my relationship and my marriage, is I need to make more of an effort to fill her tank. Like, I try, but sometimes I'm like, bro, like, it doesn't even come to the forefront of my mind most of the time, because obviously we've said it so many times where it's like, with us men, we're dealing with so much other stuff. We're paying the bills, we're working, we're trying to provide. We don't think, oh, I'm going to buy her roses today.
Yeah.
Or, oh, I'm going to book Novikov tomorrow. Yeah. Like, we don't think that.
There's a cost of living crisis.
Bro, did you see the tweet where it was like, in fact, let me get the tweet out.
I think I know what tweet you're on about.
Let me get the tweet out.
It's even Abs that sent it to me.
Bro, okay. So it says, mortgage gone up, full costs, gas and electric, nursery fees gone up, inflation, etc. But your missus will still be there browsing Skyscanner. Oh,
even this one. This is what Ab sent me. Bank account is pleading to get a day off, and you're hearing, "Oh my god, babe, I just found a great holiday package." I hate y'all. Y'all are jarring, bro.
And sometimes I'm just like, you women, have mercy.
You know what I mean?
Like, have mercy. But yeah, so obviously with women, they don't care about. Not that I don't care. They do with it. Like, and our wives, they're very considerate people. No sons are very considerate women because if I was with another kind of woman, I'd be begging for money. Yeah. But it's like, bro, allow us sometimes. Like we're not. It's sad, isn't it? It's sad. But I'm not thinking of these things like. And it's something that I want to change for my woman because my woman, she's been with me through everything. So I at least owe it to her to treat her and just make her happy and just feel her love language. Because I do believe with men or women, whoever you're with, you should love them the way they want to be loved. So with acts of service, whenever I can, I'm like, babe, here, take money, go do your nails today. Or, hey, I bought you this. Or, hey, let's go and do this. Just things like that. Like the other day, for example, I was going out. I can't remember where I was going. And I was like, let me drop Zeph at my mum so you can have the evening to yourself. And she really she was like, wow, you thought of me. And sometimes it doesn't always have to be about the money. It could be the little stuff. And that's something that she always says. She was like, babe, like, you don't always have to spend money. It could be little things. It could be picking me up a coffee on your way home, or it could be taking Zeph out and letting me have some time to myself. So I do think with things like that, that is filling her tank. And that's how I think intimacy will come along, because if you deep it, when you and your missus haven't gone out on a date, or when you haven't really done anything nice for her, bought her roses or bought her something, there's a little bit of like, not friction, but the spark isn't really there.
No, I heard that.
So I think that's definitely something that I'm trying to do more of now these days, especially summer's here, so we're definitely gonna be outside a lot more together, not just on my own, going daiki sounds with the man. Just take her out with me, we go out together, go and have, because deep it, like me and Losa, when we was in a relationship, we were outside, like, because when I was dating her, I was on furlough so I worked 2 days a week and I was on furlough for 3 days a week. So I had literally 5 days, because I worked Monday, Tuesday, and I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Did you say that was a good time?
Best time of my life.
Best
time of my life. And she used to work, she's a teacher in it, so she used to finish at 3. So as soon as it hit 3, I'm picking her up from work. And we're out, like we're going to eat, we're going here. But one of those days, that's even what conceived Zephaniah, fam. So we were having fun. Like on weekends, we're going brunch, we're going out with my other friends. Like we're doing life together. And just because we're now parents, and also that shouldn't be the reason why that stops. So that's definitely something that I'm going to try and do, because my woman, she likes like going out, she likes having fun. So I need to keep that up. And I shouldn't now stop that, because one day she's gonna wake up and kind of resent that.
For you, like kind of taking that away from her. No, I hear you. Because to be honest, even like one thing, like I don't care about flowers and stuff like that, because to me that's pointless.
Who cares about that?
But whenever Abs but regardless, Abs likes flowers, innit? So whenever I get paid, I might just go to the place around the corner, or like down a couple minutes away, and just say, okay, can I get a bouquet of flowers? And then I'll just come in and leave them on the table for her. And every time she's like, oh my gosh, flowers. And I'm just flowers. But it makes her happy, you know what I mean? So like things like that, when I know that she likes something like that, that's what fills her tank up. And I think me doing that, since of course being married as well, I'm always very thinking of, I've got to make sure we keep up the intimacy. I need to be more intentional with how I'm moving. You know what I mean? So it's even like going out, like, bro, if you think about it, half the time when we were younger, I didn't really see intimacy like that in my house.
Bro.
No, I didn't. So I don't.
That's a very good point.
That's why I think that word of affirmation, things of physical touch, that's nothing to me. You know what I mean? Because I never really saw that growing up. So I don't know. I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to navigate that or whatever. So now it's just me learning it.
Did you see like your dad kiss your mum and stuff?
Yeah, here and there. Okay. More time, actually. You know what? Yes, I did. But other than that, anything else? Like coming home with roses or
I can't lie. With my dad, he will only come home with a gift when it's Valentine's Day or her birthday.
Basically.
Any other day,
nothing.
Back to newspaper, that's it.
You know what I mean? I didn't, I think, like honestly, I didn't see much of that. So I didn't know that's like that's what happens in the relationship. And when I started realizing that, and that's how you help keep up intimacy, that's why now I've been making sure that in order to keep this spark going, the biggest tip I can give anyone is just make sure you're intentional. And I know intentional is a bit of a buzzword, but it's not, it is basically just making sure when you're thinking about it, you have to make sure you're thinking, how am I filling up my partner's love tank today? How am I going to get the best out of her? How am I going to make sure she gets the best out of me? You know what I mean? And if it's things that you've got to do, if you've got to compliment her every single day, if you've got to get her flowers every month when you get paid, even the little things, even like help cook her breakfast in bed. You know what I mean? You can do anything.
That's something that I want to do.
A breakfast in bed.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it would really bring in help.
They're gonna let me do that in peace, bro.
Hey, man. But you know what I mean? Like, this is all this stuff that you can do that helps anyway. So I think it's just a thing where just be more intentional. Let's make sure we show that, just so we can show more people and more use that this is the way marriage should be, rather than
change the narrative, man.
You know what I mean? Rather than seeing parents and seeing whatever parents you have not do it and you don't know.
I can't lie. That what you said about you never seeing it growing up, bro. It's so mad how your childhood shapes the way you think.
Yeah.
And your experiences shapes who you are, because, bro, like, my dad wasn't an intimate person.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see my dad caress my mum or hold my mum or kiss my mum, all things like that. I didn't really see that. Their intimacy was probably in other ways.
Yeah.
So the intimacy that our women of today like is something that our dads weren't doing. So we have to try and make that happen for our women. And another thing that I wanted to add as well about intimacy is praying together.
Yeah,
and
that's one.
Worshipping together and just bringing God into a relationship. I feel like that adds a mad level of intimacy. And I think with me and Noza, when we were dating and going out, we were intimate romantically. And then when we brought God into the picture, like, I felt like it changed the dynamic of our relationship in a greater way. So that spiritual intimacy is very key, even in marriage as well. Making sure that you guys are breaking bread together, reading the Bible, reading the Word together, and worshiping together, praying together. I think that adds another layer of intimacy, and I think that goes a long way, man. Even in friendships, I can't lie. Even in platonic friendships. Remember our Bible study?
Yeah, us, man. Yeah.
Me, you, Bash, Temi, Aki, like, would have Bible every Monday or something.
Like,
bro, I felt closer to you, man.
Yeah, no,
like when you're fellowshipping together and praying together, and God's in the center of something, bro, it just changed. It adds something. I felt closer to, like, deeper. I've known you, man, for years, but like praying and reading the Word together brought another level of intimacy.
It did
in our relationship. So definitely think that's key, man.
Yeah, no, it definitely did. Still, I forgot. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I can't believe I forgot it.
Don't call me, but yeah, man. I don't know if that's it from us today.
No, it can be. Damn, I forgot.
What was you gonna say,
bro? Damn, I can't believe I forgot it. But yeah, regardless though, just love your partner how you want to be loved, man. And every time we talk about how can you, a lot of us are human beings are very selfish. We're always thinking about how can I get the best out of me, or how can someone serve me. But if you feel your partner's love tank, trust me, they'll even feel yours times two.
And I can't lie. I mean, with men, we're called to serve, man. More time, it shouldn't even be about us.
Yeah,
it should literally be about our wives. Like, we're called to serve them. We need to serve them how Christ served the church. So it shouldn't necessarily even be about us like that. Obviously, it is.
Oh, now I remember what I was going to say.
But we're called. Yeah, go on, bro.
And I think because we were talking about how in your childhood you see and you do what you see, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's a very big testament to you guys and Zeph. Because if Zeph's now going around kissing everybody, it shows what he's seen at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
So he always wants to go and
that
kiss.
That guy will kiss anybody. Like, a stranger will go and be like,
but him seeing that, and constantly going and kissing people and showing them love, regardless, it shows that at home, that's what he sees. He sees love. He sees kissing. Do you know what I mean?
Me and Osa, we're very, what's the word? We show affection with each other. We're very affectionate, and he's obviously picked up on it. And I've always said to my wife, I was like, bro, if we have 3, 4, 5, however many kids, I'm never gonna stop. Like, bro, I'm gonna walk past, slap your bum.
Yeah,
like, walk past, kiss you
for life,
like,
bro.
Walk past, squeeze your breast, everything. My kids are gonna see it. I don't care.
And they can say, "Ew."
They can say, I say, shut up. This is how you're. Yeah. This is how you're. Yeah. But yeah. So now that's definitely something that I'm never gonna change. Like I want my kids to, even my boys, like my sons, I want them to grow up and know this is how you treat a woman. Like this is how you treat a lady with affection. So
yeah, and I think that's it, man. I think that's how we can close off. Still,
can wrap it up there, man.
But yeah, man, just love your partners, man. That's it,
and
you'll get your love back, man, regardless. And at the end of the day, if you don't get it back, all you can do is say to God, "I tried my best."
Yeah,
and that's it, really. But thank you for listening to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife Podcast.
I appreciate you all, man.
Like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff.
Before we go. Let's set ourselves a task this week, because I don't know if our wives are going to listen to this episode today. And guys, don't tell our wives, say one thing that this week you're going to do for your wife. And then next week, we'll come back to it.
Damn, you're a bit cringy though.
No, come on, man. Let's start holding each other accountable.
Don't put me, you go first, then I'll understand what I can maybe do.
In the next 7 days, I'm going to make a breakfast in bed.
Okay, that's a good one. Oh, I'm really trying to think what I can do.
Can we get enough flowers or something?
No, but I already get flowers. I don't want to do something that I already do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think.
Roll you, bro.
You should go buy me one first.
Hey, don't kill me.
But
one thing, it could be small. It could be taking Mali for the whole night, letting her sleep.
2 minutes, I've done that too.
Oh, swear.
But you know what?
You're super husband.
Bro, I can't. Hey, ask her about me, bro.
Yeah, super husband.
I've been trying, man.
Hey, don't kill me.
Actually, you know what? That'll be one thing. Actually, make sure I bath Mali during the week 3 out of 5 times.
Deal.
I'll take that one. I've only bathed him once. Oh no, like 3 times now, but once last week. So 3 out of 5 this week, or 3 out of 7, whenever we record. And we'll definitely do that.
I'm gonna make my wife breakfast in bed this week,
and I'm gonna bath Malachi 3 out of 5 times.
Use the burden from your wife,
of course. Man, another episode. Don't Tell My Wife Podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for sharing, subscribing. Keep doing that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And man, be out.
Yeah.